latest data showing us?
So the models this afternoon, definitely a definitive turn more towards the north, especially by early next week. Listen, we call this the windshield wiper effect. The models are going to go back and forth, so we are not in the
Stay back.
Yeah, I would like to say that way.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. So the takeaway is that, it's like a soap opera. Every day it's going one way or the other way, and until it actually makes the physical turn, I need you to keep checking back in. Remember now, hurricane hunters haven't even flown in yet to give us true, real guidance.
When is it expected to make the turn?
It is expected to make the turn late this weekend.
Okay.
With current guidance, anyway.
With current, as of right this moment.
Bingo. Well said. Hey, let me show you.
It's 6 hours.
Well, I just don't want people at home saying, hey, I'm showing the curve and saying, oh, I'm free, I'm safe. It doesn't work that way. The models change literally every 6 hours. So I just want to make sure everybody is aware of that. We're here to tell you the trends and let you know what we think is going on. There's a high there. Dry air has been wrapped around Erin today, keeping it in check for a good chunk of the day. Haven't seen any convective or big bursts of thunderstorms around that center. The official 5 o'clock cone has this thing going due west, slowing down, getting a bit stronger here, becoming a hurricane, and then potentially a major hurricane while going by about 150, 200 miles to the north of Puerto Rico. So we're going to have to watch that. Good news is the trend today has crept a little bit more towards the north. We hope that trend's going to continue. Even the global models now are in the same camp. The Euro AI and the German Icon model there and the latest Euro are still on the western side of that envelope. And a lot of people are asking, well, why would it make the turn? What would cause it to get steered to the north? Well, when we take a look at the upper level steering flow at 500 millibars, or roughly about 15 to 20,000 feet, to give more of a general speak as opposed to meteorological speak, there's your center of circulation now. This is Monday on the Euro. There's your high pressure cell. We call this a little bit of a gap or a weakness in between those two high pressure cells, allowing for a potential curve to happen. So we're going to wait and see. Models do tend to change with time, but today's runs are showing that gap and that opening. The other thing that we have to watch is what we call the tropical cyclone heat potential. Once we start getting closer to the Windward Isles, there is some very deep and some very warm water for Erin to feed off of. Remember, warm ocean water is the fuel for tropical systems. Speaking of tropical, look at that sky. We've had pockets of showers and storms out there kind of popping up in a minute's notice here. Had some heavier rains a short time ago. Flagler County, that's fallen apart. Really, the big game in town is right here. Back towards Lady Lake, Fruitland Park. Rutland, get ready. Storms are going to be headed your way. Not severe. Some gusty winds, a little bit of lightning. You'll hear the thunder, but we're not worried about severe storms today. Models take this energy and fizzle it out now pretty quickly right around sunset. It's going to be a warm and humid night tonight for sure. In fact, look at the next 12 hours here, right through daybreak tomorrow morning, dropping back into the mid-70s. And then guess what? We're going to do it all over again tomorrow, but there's a little bit of a caveat, a little bit of a change here. There's the noon hour. Notice the coverage of the showers and storms not as widespread as today. Beginning of a little bit of a drying trend here. I think by Friday and Saturday, look at the rainfall amounts. They're heaviest off towards the west. We're going to start to heat right back up. So there's Daytona Beach tomorrow. Low 90s should about do it. Rip currents are a concern for those of you that may have the midweek off there. Watch the rip currents. Swim there, those lifeguards. Temperatures tomorrow running about 90 to 95. The heat's going to be building as we head into the upcoming weekend, so I want you to be cognizant of that. 7-day updated forecast now for you. We've got 96, 96, 96 right through Saturday. Darren, storms on the increase by early next week. That'll get our temperatures closer to normal.